So I know I haven't been around a lot these past couple of months. I've just been perhaps not feeling quite myself when it comes to blogging and videos and things, but I am feeling up for a video today, so I'm going to do one. And it's actually my everyday makeup look. I thought this was a nice one to start with because I wear makeup most days. I mean, I can just pop to the shops with no makeup on, that's fine, but if I want to put makeup on a daily basis, I mean, I've been wearing this look to work a lot, so I hope you enjoy. Please excuse my setup. I am still filming on my laptop, so hopefully it's not too bad. So yeah, let's just jump into everything. I've cleansed my skin, I just haven't moisturised yet, and I'm using the Dermalogica Barrier Repair, and it's ultra calming. Really, really light, so look like that. Kind of odd. I just got it. And it says to blend it in upward stroke, not up my nose, like that. Skin, it's gonna be nice and soft. And then I'm going to pop something on my lips quickly. It's the Dr. Lippmann Original Lip Balm for Lips, which I didn't actually like when I first used it, but I really like it. Especially if my lips are really, really dry. Start priming. I always prime, no matter type of day, what I'm doing. I always prime everything. So I'm going to start with priming my eyes, and that's weird. I'm just going to let my moisturiser do its thing for a bit longer. And this is I'm just going to prime my eyes. This is the Trish McEvoy Eye Base. Really, really like this stuff. Well. Now we're going onto the skin base. I've got the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which I absolutely love. It's amazing.
Could have used it for so long because it's so expensive, but so nice. I literally did a test from off my hand and just fell in love with it. Okay, so that's worked in.
Do my skin first. And I've been using a new product which I love. It is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet. It's amazing. I liked the Vice Lumiere Aqua. I did like it when I first bought it during the summer, but then it doesn't last very long on my skin at all. This lasts so much nicer. I'm in the shade 10. Yeah, 10 beige. Because I'm a pasty face. And that's what happens. And I'm using the Louise Young Super Foundation brush. I love this brush. I mean, I had it for years. It just blends everything so effortlessly. And yes, I am using the camera as my mirror currently. So how quick that is. It's just so quick. And then just such a light coverage foundation. It's quick, it's easy, doesn't offend anybody. But for an everyday foundation, absolutely love it. You don't need a lot of it, you just whack it on. And then we're going to go to the concealer. I need a new concealer. I really, really want to try the NARS Creamy Concealer. Quite expensive. And apparently they're really, like, the lighter shades are hard to come by. So I'm going to stick with my Lasting Perfection by Collections, which everyone talks about anyway, and it's the light one. I just put it around my nose, sort of everywhere that I tend to break out, so side of my face. And a bit up here because under the eyes, like every YouTuber out there, Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer. It's amazing. I'm in the shade Lead Bisque. Just dab a bit on. I'm doing it in this order, I like to do my brows because your eyebrows are the frames to your eyes. So let's give them some love. This is the MAC, I don't know what it's called, it's like a duo comb thing. It's pretty cool. You have your little spoolie thing there, and then you have a little comb there. It's nice and conveniently travel sized. Now I'm just going to take this is actually my Trish McEvoy makeup wardrobing mini page from my mega planner, which I love. So I'm actually going to take MAC Mystery on my brows. I'm just going to try and do it so you can see what I'm doing. Just upward strokes. Just upward strokes. You know, concentrate more product. In the areas that you need it. Now we're going to set there, and I'm just going to take my MAC Clear Brow Gel. Looks disgusting at the moment because I've had it for ages and there's not very much left of it, which is really, really, really sad. Because I need me some brow gel. My brows are stupidly long. Right, now we're moving on to the eyes. I've actually got another palette here which I literally use every day, and I think it was the best thing I've ever bought pretty much for eyeshadows, and it is the Naked Basics palette. All these shades are awesome. Yes, this one, does have tape on it because it crumbles like no one's business, so I had to put tape on it so I could travel with it. So yeah, it's awesome. And I'm actually going to I always take Walk of Shame, which is this one here. Yes, that is my light. Walk of Shame, and I'm just taking that on this is a Bare Minerals Wet Dry Shadow Brush. I actually got a set. Don't know if they do them like all the time, but it's a good brush, nice and dense, and it actually dries pretty quickly. Like, nothing worse than a brush that doesn't dry. That doesn't dry very quickly, in my opinion. Just putting that all over the lid. Kind of set, to kind of get another base for my shadows, so everything will last nice and long. Okay, I flip back between these two. They're kind of my everyday shadow selection that I use. And yes, before we say I think my brushes are not clean, but I don't care. And I'm going to take this shade here from my Trish McEvoy one, so it's quite orange. Oh, it does have a name. The name is Ginger, and I love, love, love this shade. Underneath my eye as well. Then we take a darker shade, depending on how I feel. Today I feel like a bit of faint, which is this one here. Put that on the shadow brush again. I'm just going to pop it into that outer corner, right there. You just need a slightly deeper shade than what you've been than the other one, just to provide bit more depth. We like depth, and it just gives a bit more shape to the eye.
The outer corner, just a bit more something. Just pull that across and then blend. You can use the same blending brush. Tidy.
My inner corner highlighter I try to change up anyway, but I'm going to stick with Venus, which is this one in the corner, which tends to be in most of the Naked palettes, this colour, or this kind of colour anyway. I think the other one might be called Booty Call or something, and the newer one, Nick 3, I think. I'd put that on my finger. Depending on my mood, I might put a bit of shimmer like right in the centre. This shadow is Ballet Pink. Take my not too used MAC 217, a bit of that right on the tip of the brush, and just pop it right in the centre. Concentrate it just in the middle there, and then bring it out. I always do liquid liner. Now, I'm that sort of person who literally I don't feel like I'm finished without some sort of flick liquid liner of some description. The liners that I've been obsessing over recently has been number 1, the Mark by Marc Jacobs. What's it called? The Magic Marker, like marker, precision pen. Now this is absolutely amazing. If you can get your hands on one of these, would recommend. The brush is beautiful. The pen nib is just fabulous. Lasts really well. Goes on like a dream. The nib doesn't tend to get too dry. Very, very nice. But I'm not going to use that today because I know quite a few of you won't be able to get it. Well, you can get it on Sephora, but it is quite pricey. Another option, which I absolutely love and is not half as expensive, is a Stila Stay All Day pen liner, which you can see mine as well. Loved. It's pretty much exactly the same as the Marc Jacob one, but cheaper. I think it's £13, which isn't cheap for an eyeliner, but for how well it lasts and goes on, totally worth it. Give it a shake. So the trick is to look down in a mirror. I always start right in the centre. Get that initial line. Always have with me Bioderma, some cotton tips, always, because then you can just tidy up. Okay, then I go back to the skin, and first things first, contour. Now this is the best thing ever. It's the Real Techniques contour brush. I love it. I use it for blush and for contour. Current favourite contour is from Burberry. It's called Light Glow Earthy Blush number 7. And suck in. And circular motions and just upward. And temples. It's just a really nice, subtle, not in your face kind of contour, which is why I like it. It smells nice and I feel really fancy whenever I use it. That is all the contouring that I do on a daily basis because you don't need that much. And then blush, I've been using my Illamasqua powder blush in the colour Hussy, which is gorgeous. Got it for Christmas, I think. Just smell. Circular motions and bend upwards. You literally just need a tiny, tiny bit. You don't want to overdo blush because you can put more on, but you can't take more away. Circular motions upwards. And then some highlighter. I've got the Mary Luminizer from The Balm, which is beautiful. If you haven't tried this, you need to try it. It's so good. Just gonna put a bit on my cheeks, top of my cheekbones, and through the brows. Finished. We're now just gonna powder and be needed to go. And this is from the Clinique Invisible Blend loose powder. This is the Body Shop face and body brush, I think. Had it for years. Finish off the eyes. This is the Chanel eyelash colours. I believe they were limited edition. My Ico I Do mascara. It's absolutely amazing. One looks like that. It's so black. Another thing I love about this eyeliner as well, but it doesn't like get on your lashes. Like, you know, most liquid liners that when they get on your lashes they get so clumpy. But the Stila one doesn't do that, which is awesome. I really do love this. On bottom lashes I always take actual waterproof mascara, and I have been using this one, new one, the Volume Millium Lash Success from L'Oreal. It's not my favourite. Wish I'd just got the Maybelline The Rocket again, because that's so good. MAC Lip Pencil in Subculture. I really wanted to try this lip gloss of my sister's. Every time she wears it, I'm just like, I want that. It is the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the colour Kissability 302. And whenever she wears it, I'm just like, what is on her lips? Oh, that's pretty. That is everything. That is my everyday makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe and comment below if you have any questions.